Alonso was like, hey, he's attacked other Crips. Now, listen, Alex, for those of y'all don't know, is a
Damn. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me fix this one. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Shout out to all y'all that rock with the channel. Yeah. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, y'all.
California's always been my base, where I spend the majority of my time. But other than that, Alonso was like, hey, he's attacked other Crips. Now, listen, Alex, for those of y'all don't know, is a reject blood. Back in the day, he tried to gangbang.
Hey, yo, you know how Wack always wants to say that somebody else is a reject gang member? That's his famous line to say about other people, right? And he has his lies that he tries to put together. You know, I think Wack, you know, you got to look in the mirror, brother. Look in the mirror, man. You the one that always want to say on Pablo and all this shit, but that's not you. You know, you want to say this jungle you came from, you did 5 years in solitary confinement, you know, you done fought these bodies and all, like, I think you are what you're trying to project on other people, if we being real. It's like you talking about yourself, though, Wack, on some real shit.
He got put on, and after he got put on, he didn't realize they only put him on because they wanted to take shit from him, right? They took his shoes one day.
So why hasn't nobody heard about this? Like, if you saying that, you know, this is what happened, why is this highlighted? Why are you just saying this now? You've been at odds with this man for a while now. The man said he ain't like you since the first time he seen you, right? He knew something was wrong with you since the first time he seen you, right? And you done said things about this man several times, but just so happenly now you have reasoning of something. This how we know he lying, because if Wack had this information, you would have been saying this. But we know how you do. You just get in there and make up something. Straight up. We same shit. Get in there. Yeah, I'm ready to say this. Like, you just create the story.
Next week, he get a new bike, the Swins. Those of y'all probably up on the Swins. He coming down the block, down Adams on the Swin. They fire on him, take his Swin. He run home. He heal up a little bit. He back out there. He got a brand new skateboard. He's scooting down Arlington on the skateboard.
Listen to him, though.
Clothesline him, hit him, take the skateboard. So after they kept taking everything from him, they started to take his dog, but he was a mutt. So they let him keep that, right? So
listen to him. Listen to this nigga, man. Hey, yo. He said they started to take his dog. Man, you can't make this shit up. This nigga Wicked100, boy, he just special.
After they kept taking everything from him, he decided that I don't want to be from the gang. Right? And he got put on. He was from 20s, the NHB 20s. Right? But if you look at his demeanor, you could tell, you know, he wasn't really supposed to be doing it. He was a little old. He's a fairy. You know, it's what it is. Everybody ain't built for it. So from that, he crosses the street. His later years, go to school, get his education, salute. Then he goes to the legal side, start working with the DA's office. He's a plant. Hey.
Hey, yo. Listen to Wack, though, man. Shit crazy. He talk about himself. That shit's crazy. He talking about himself. When Wack be saying these stories, he talking about his damn self. His life. Shit's crazy. Yeah, we know you started working with the DA, and we know this shit is his life that he's trying to protect on somebody else.
They'll believe me. I got a few friends I know I can use as fronts. I can go in and find out the real information. Double back, DA tell you. You put me on the stand as if they think I'm on their side helping them out. And then I answer everything to go your way. This happened with the East Coast, that whole big East Coast case. I got a record from them. Let me know how they retained Alex as the expert. And then when Alex got up here on the stand, everything he said was in favor of the DA and put them in a bad light. This is Alex Alonso. Now I'm sitting back and I'm watching dude run his plate.
Hey, yo, you know when he get into his story mode like this, right? It's the lie. You know what I mean? When he talk like this and he got the story that he trying to tell you and feed you, you know it's a lie. You know what I mean? Because he trying to feed you the story. He want to make it sound good, right? And he's sitting there rocking back and forth. You know, he get the scratching and shit. You know what I mean? He do the same shit. He just bouncing around. He can't stay still, you know, and start doing all that shit. You know what it is. Nigga about to lie. His nervous system be all over the fucking place.
And it's like, if you supposed to be so positive, right?
Hey, yo, the nigga just did this shit. He said, popped his lips. I'm telling you, the nigga's nervous system, he lies so much, the nervous system be all over the damn place. The nigga, he be rocking back and forth, scratching his head, popping his lip. The nigga be all over the place. This shit's crazy.
Positive. And you got an issue with me, and because you got an issue with me, I return the fire sometimes because you really ain't nobody in my realm. Right? You look up and you say, hey, I'm going to go rally up the troops. I'm going to go rally up the troops to get them to go against Wack. Right? This is, right? And we could get him out the way. We could get him unalived or something like that, right?
Damn. You see how Wack tried to put the bad bone on him? Just a minute ago, Wack said that they used to beat him up and take his bite. Now Wack saying that he's rallying up the troops to get him unalive. Which one is it, Wack? Is he getting taken advantage of because nobody respects him, or is he rallying the troops? Come on, man. The nigga just... he both ways with it in the same damn sentence. This shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, man. Hey, yo, Wack is the worst. Like, he's the worst. I don't know how anybody would want to surround themselves around this nigga. You listen to how he do, the way he lie, nigga, shit. Wack the type of dude that'll plant something on you in your car, around you, and then call the police. Yeah. Just how he tried to say Ed Hefe, yeah, you know how they do. You know, hey, yo, he was trying to get Ed Hefe to admit something too. When we was playing that the show on No Jumper, when Wack took Ed Hefe up there, he asked Ed Hefe, he's like, yeah, you know how the cops do. They'll pull up on y'all, take one of y'all guns, and then go give it to somebody else. You know what I'm talking about, Ed? Now, Ant didn't say nothing then. Just so happened, when Wack said that, he ain't say nothing. Like, yeah, you know how the cops do, Ant. They pull up on y'all out there, take your guns, right? And then go put them on somebody else. Shit's crazy. And ain't say nothing that time. But it's the fact that that's the thinking of Wack, and that's what type of shit he on. You know, just straight dirty.
Which I don't worry about, because I didn't have real cats in this world that been their job and their duty, and a whole lot of people still in line. So Alex Alonso, you ain't
Wack. Let's be real, bro. Nobody has had that job on you, bro. Yeah, you gotta be real, Wack. They not see what it is, right? We know Wack is them people. He act like he tough, but we know he them people. So niggas don't wanna risk it. We know. I mean, I don't think, it should be like that, but I understand, right? But if somebody was trying to get at you or something, Wack, something really would have been happening. Like, nothing has really happened, bro. So we can't go for that, Wack. If something was that really, we ain't hear about no shit getting licked off at you and none of that. So you can't tell us that you done had all these attempts on you, and you can't feed us that. I mean, we can't go for that, Wack, because you ain't had those type of attempts on you at all. You know what I mean? We know you smiley when you see people. You generous, you nice. You know what I mean? You not the internet Wack. We know that. So you gotta really relax, bro. Really gotta relax.
Nobody, you right there in Pound, you right there in the AV. Right over there. You and the little girl, y'all got something in common. Her name is a street name. Right? You right there. Right? You ain't hiding from nobody. You ain't nobody. Ain't nobody scared because you ain't nobody. But I'm finna point out a lot of inconsistencies from you. Regardless of what I am. Regardless of what you may think about my character.
Oh, we know what you are. Yeah, ain't no regardless, nigga. We know what you are, nigga. Stop that. You gotta relax, yo. Stop that one.
Mr. Alex Alonso. And I would love to have a one-on-one. So you could put down your facts and I can rebut your facts and I can lay down my facts. But you scared of that conversation.
Nah, Wack. You got another agenda. Nah. Wack, we done met up with Alex Alonso and dropped the bug in the room. You know what I'm saying? He would have dropped the air tag on this, the bug on this. Next thing you know, bingo bango. You feel me? And I also think, right, when Wack gets on the phone with certain people, it give the people the ability to tap their shit. When you get on the phone with Wack, I think they can go ahead and tap your shit. You got on the phone with Wack? Okay. Yeah, we got to tap in, see what's going on. So I don't think Alex Alonso wants to get on the phone with you. I don't think he want to sit down with you. None of that shit. You know what I mean? I think that's how a lot of these niggas' phones be getting tapped. They get on the phone with Wack and they automatically start intercepting your shit. You know what I mean? You get on the phone with Wack, you better be living right. Because they gonna intercept your shit. If you ain't living right, you in trouble. You know what I mean?
Petrified of it, right? Regardless of what you may think of me, if you supposed to be the holy guy that's pulling out the Bible on Big Tune, on cartoon, and quoting scriptures of what Wack is and what Wack ain't, then that tells me you're insinuating that you're a God-fearing man, right? Right. So why would your attempt be, I am a man, I'm a black man, I'm a human being with a wife and children and family as well. So why would your attempt, Mr. Alex Alonso, be to try to rally up the truth to bring harm to me?
You hear him? Nah. Do you hear him though? He's trying to put emphasis on this to make it seem like Alex Alonso is trying to get something done to him. This nigga's a dirty player. Dirty. Alex Alonso ain't worried about doing nothing to Wack, man. He covered the content on Wack like we all do. But Wack is trying to make it seem like the man is trying to get something done to him. This nigga's crazy. Yo, this nigga's crazy. This supposed to be the big Paru $200 million diaper deal. The one that pay $1,500, get you knocked off, go see your mama. The one that sent J Hood to do this and do that. And you trying to really sit there and act like Alex Alonso is trying to gather people to do something to you. Yo. Hey, yo, that nigga police, man. Yo, that nigga police. Yeah. That nigga police. Big time. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, man. Something ain't right.
You ain't no better than the streets. Actually, you're worse than the streets. At least in the streets, you know when it's coming and how it's coming. You know what that is and you know what that represents. But you come, hey, how you guys doing? I'm Alex Alonso. Hey, peace, not war. But the whole time, you plotting wartime strategies to have violence done to another man.
Hey, yo, I can't take Wax serious with this shit, though. I can't, man. I can't take you serious with this shit, though. Like, come on, Wack. Hey, Wack, you gotta relax, bro. I can't even take the nigga serious with this shit. This nigga's really sitting there acting like Alex Alonso is trying to put a hit on him. This shit's crazy, dog. Yo. I can't take this nigga serious, bro. Hey, yo, Wack, you gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax, though, Wack. Yo. Hey, yo. Alex Alonso over there doing his content in his own world, and Wack is acting like this nigga's trying to put a hit on me. Yo. Wack said, I got a wife and kids. Come on, man. I can't take this nigga serious, man. I can't take you serious, man. Like, just straight foo-faffy, man. Shit's wild.
I don't mind it. You hit, I hit. No problem. Been the story of my life.
Hey, yo. He's trying to make it seem like this is some gangster shit between him and Alex Alonso. That nigga said, no problem. You hit, I hit. Wack. Man, this is content, bro. You can't make nobody believe that this is some street shit and he got a hit on you, bro. Nobody believes that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, nobody. You sitting there just lying your ass off.
But you, Mr. Alonso, cartoon. He said something about some prominent Crips. He said something about Big U. Yeah, Big U said something about me. He said something about gangster. Yeah, gangster said something about me. He said something about every dude that you said I said something about. Wack was on the defensive end, never the offense. Wack was responding, but I never once heard you say, Mr. NHB rolling 20X reject PC case blood. Hey, Crips, why y'all go at Wack? Why did you start a YouTube channel and decide you want to go at Wack? Wack ain't never mentioned your name. I never heard you say that. Then you mentioned Melly Mel. Boy, you can't pay Melly Mel to sit down with you and mention my name. I ran into Melly Mel at the car wash in Antelope Valley, Avenue J and 20th East. It was him and it was me. Melly will tell you what happened, how it went. Melly will tell you that Wack is a real guy. There's no acting. So stop popping these people names. You bringing up Toon name, Cartoon. Cartoon, why won't you go at Wack? Bro, I thought you was a God-fan. I thought you was a peaceful God. I thought you was for peace. Why you advocating for another man to go at another man? And when these two men have no conflict, well, you know what? I don't know if any of this is true, but I'm going to give you a few things, right? That me and Cartoon, we may, you know, share in common when it comes to a mutual respect and a salute. Game security, couple decades has been Avalon's. Got a great relationship with him. There's a little dude running around.
Wack, you ain't got no great relationship with him. Stop lying. You lying again. You ain't got no great relationship with him. Yeah. Straight up. Just lying. And then you know you like the name drop. You know, you want to make sure you identify everything. 1 minute you talk about Alex Alonso trying to do this to you. Now you talking about game security, the Avalon, and Toon. It's like, this nigga here, boy, that nigga will lie on you in a minute. Wack can lie on you in a minute, man. You can't trust him. This nigga will lie on you in a minute. Yeah, it's all he do is lie.
I'm not calling little dude. There's a man running around. Goes by the name of Shooter 5'3", Alex Alonso. I know you got beat real bad when you was over there trying to gangbang before you rejected it with your little go tell your mama and uncle put off. But Shooter 5'3" is reference to Shooter for Fire Trey Avalon. You know, that man was looking at life at one point in time, and he happened to call Wicked100 for some assistance in this case, and Wack brought him home. He's from Cartoon's neighborhood. Now,
hey, if a nigga had to reach out to Wack and Wack gave him some assistance in jail to get him out of jail, hey, listen, y'all know what happened. Yeah, if a nigga reached out to Wack from jail and Wack get him out of jail, oh, you know what happened. Shit. Man, they all agreed to cooperate, man. We gonna get him. We gonna work on him. Yeah. We gonna work on him. Those Avalons 5'3", they better watch out. You know what I mean? Wackman got the boy Shooter right in the middle, motherfucker. You already know what he gonna do.
I don't know if Cartoon is privy to this information. Me knowing Shooter, he probably hollered at his G homie and let him know his relationship with me. There's another young man goes by the name of Jap 5, 107 Hoover. This young man is Cartoon's, I believe, son. They believe Cartoon was a dad to him. I know his father's rest in peace, and some guys have two dads and one father, so on and so forth. But I believe that Cartoon was a father figure to this young man. You know, Jack 5, he just called me out the blue and said, Wack, I know you really don't know me like that, but, you know, I really try to get on with this music. I see Blueface on tour. Man, how could I get out on tour? You know what Wack did? Wack booked his flight, met him at the airport, learned that this was this young man's first time ever being on a plane, flew him out to Texas, and let him start his tour and finish our last 6, 7, 8 dates. We charge people to go on tour with us. I made sure he's provided a spot on the bus and a room. And also let him know it was my responsibility out here. Introduce him to the team that's been loved since. And I watched that young man get better and better every time he hit that stage. There's just a few reasons.
Oh, you know why Cartoon House just got raided? Shit. You already know. Wack. Shit. Anything that go deal with Wack and something around it ain't right, police coming. You know that. Shit. You already know that. Shit. It's why you got to be living right. The police coming. Damn right they coming. Messing with Wack.
You know, I'm about to get me a Cartoon. Ain't never had no issues. Our neighborhoods never had clashes. We're from 2 different eras. I believe bro might be anywhere between 7 to 10 years older than me. Somewhere, I believe he's in his late 50s. Cartoon, if I'm putting too much on that, my apologies. Which means we haven't done time with each other. There's no animosity, Alex Alonso. Now, the last time I heard from you, you was clout chasing, saying, tell Wack, let's get in the ring. Hey, listen, you have 500,000 subs over there on your channel, right? And you get the same amount of views of somebody that got 5,000 subs. I think what it is you don't...
Wack, you said all that, but you ain't say you was going to get in the ring. The man said, let's get in the ring. You ain't say nothing to that, nigga.
Like the fact that I move how I move, when I want to move, with whoever I want to move with. You built your life glorifying the street dudes. And that's cool. I built my life growing out of being a street dude.
You built your life off of giving information to the government. Straight up. You built your life off of giving information to the government. Shit just getting out of control.
Rolodex is different than yours. I know you got the DA in yours, right? And we're going to move on to something that was even funny to me with this Aunt Hefe bozo. You on Munchie B phone yesterday on No Jump. And you saying, yeah, Wack can't be a street ninja. How was Wack a street ninja when he reading a police report? Street ninjas don't read police reports. First of all, pump your brakes, clown. That's all we do. That's part of us reading paperwork to see if somebody told or not. Secondly, Munchie B, who you talking to, it was on the very platform that he's on that released the police report. Without Alex Alonso and Munchie B releasing the police report, it wouldn't have been there for me to read. So,
hey, yo. Wack said Alex's name in here about 20 times. Straight up. Every couple minutes, he just say his name. Just say his name. Just say his name. This one name dropping nigga, man.
I'm sitting there looking at you, bozo, and Hefe, saying you're ranting that you mad that Wack read a police report, but you not mad at the bozo's phone you on that provided the police report for Wack to read. Y'all, I can't make this stuff up, bro. When I tell you the streets is the most dumbest, uneducated, unorthodox, senseless, mindless place. Bro, this is why I don't respect none of y'all. Only the ones I deal with, the ones I know that show growth, the rest of y'all, hey, bro, 90% of y'all, bro, I don't even want to hear y'all talk to me. I don't even care to see you because your brain don't work. Now.
Hey, yo, them niggas on Clubhouse shit don't work. You talk to them every day. Yo, all them niggas on Clubhouse, them shits don't work. Yeah, they got a hole in the head. You talk to them niggas every day, bro. So, yeah, we ain't going for that.
We roll over to Aunt Hefe. Aunt Hefe done said here a million times. When Loose Cannon called in, when Brick Baby called in, when all these people call in for jail and say, yeah, it's no way. Compton Rick Rock, you better cover this too.
You heard what he told Compton Rick Rock. You better cover this. Yeah, you know, he tell Compton Rick Rock, you bet what I say, you better cover it. Straight up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Damn right. Him in the interrogation room, that nigga there, he gonna have pizza, McDonald's, fried chicken, steak. His table gonna be filled up. They want to make sure he comfortable. You need anything else? We're gonna take care of you. Yeah, you already tell that his table gonna be filled up.
There's no way I would be calling in and I got an open case. Boy, you got a robbery homicide with one of your homies telling on you, and you let Adam, and we can't blame Adam, because Adam said, I don't know if this too much to ask. That is a smoke signal. It's too much to ask. But what's going on with the details and blase? You put yourself at the murder scene. You just verbally put yourself. See, I'm a dude that come from that, was in it, did all the time, fought the cases, no smut, no telling, beat mine and took my little deals and came home and been here 27 years.
Hey, yo, y'all hear Wack? Y'all hear Wack? Hey, yo, Wack. He definitely go into character mode quick. He done beat his and took his and no smut on his name. Nigga, shit, your name smutted out, bro. Yeah, your name smutted out. Ain't no fixing your name, bro. Straight up. Your name got every piece of smut on it, bro. Just being real. Ain't no fixing your name, man. That shit's over.
A lot of y'all be missing it. Go back and listen to the NFA call in a no jumper. He placed himself. Screw the camera. We don't know if that camera black and white. We don't know if that camera is consistent. We don't know if a specialist can come in and say something was wrong. Maybe the camera was filming a day off, 12 hours off. We don't know. And when you're dealing with homicide cases, all these things is a factor. And Rick Rock, I'm going to keep referencing you, bro, because you be up here doing your thing, but you be holding back. I'm going to make you show the people who you really are, because you done fought all these like I didn't fought them. And you know.
I'm going to make you show the people who you really are, because you done fought all of them like I fought all of them. Damn. Shit's out of control. Man, you can tell, man, the people that deal with Wack, it's like they just always compromise. They got to do what the nigga say. Yeah, they got to do what the nigga say. If they don't do what he say, you know what it is. That's your ass, Mr. Postman.
Oh, this bozo went on no jumper and put himself at the crime scene. Yeah, when I pulled up at this time, then said my homies had been there since 6 o'clock. I don't know what they got going on, but it wasn't me. You dudes got the audacity to call Wicked100 the police because I read paper.
Whack. We not going for that mind trick there. Nah, we ain't going for that though, Whack. This shit's beyond you reading paper. Yeah. It's beyond you reading paper, Whack. You know what I mean? We know what you is. Nigga, you can't think that you just gonna say anything and we gonna be like, yo, yeah, Whack, you be reading. Nigga, you make up shit on people. Nigga, you get niggas indicted. Straight specifically getting them to talk about things that are going to be evidence against them. And you want us to believe that you not working with them motherfuckers? Okay. I don't think it's going to go like that, man.
Hey, listen, little dude. Spody faced and blew his neighborhood up. Shout out to the 40s, but I got to call a spade a spade. Pete, we spoke about this. Spody face put that on 40 Crib. That Wack called the police on him. And Wack's the reason why Aunt Hefe's in jail. I'm sitting back scratching my head saying, I'm a Damu, you a Keyway. You got to provide that work. Now, since then, Munchie B and Alex Alonso put out the documents. These documents on Aunt Hefe spell out all A-Trade gangsters. And now Aunt Hefe himself. You can get mad if you want to. I don't even know why y'all come playing with me, bro. Yo shit ain't spinning fast enough to keep up with me.
That's why he target the gang members. Because he feels like they're an easy target. Shit's crazy.
And Hefe himself has gave a statement on himself. Looking for some clout or no jumper in the YouTube streets. I want y'all to think about what I just said. He's saying the police officer in the police report is lying. If that's what you're saying, then you fight every detail of that report. But then you come on No Jumper and you say, I went to the parking lot at this time. Well, the police officer in the police report says by viewing the videotape, he was able to identify a guy that goes by the name of Ant from A-Trade Gangster. Now, this is the same police officer you said is lying. Listen, man, I don't be on YouTube a lot because I be having things, but I'm finna educate you. You said the police is lying in the police report, but then go on No Jumper and confirm that that was actually you. Well, check. That's not a lie. Then you say, my homeboys was already there. The police officer said, this is a known hangout for the A-Trade gangsters. Well, check. You just identified this is where the A-Trade gangsters be. Then you said, it wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it. So you saying your homies have been there since 6 o'clock. It was them. Hey, bro, when you fighting hot ones, and it's involving others, especially your neighborhood, you don't give them no details. You don't cop to being there. Matter of fact, bro, I ain't never said a word but not guilty in the court fighting any of these cases. That's what you...
You heard what he just said? I ain't never said a word but not guilty in the courtroom. Why? You done already told us about your Texas case. You said this. The cop said this. They asked this. We know you was lying about it, but goddamn. Now you ain't never said a word but not guilty. Damn. Whack, man, you just lie all the goddamn time. Show your fucking badge, Whack. Pull your fucking badge out. God damn it.
Hey, the lawyer to do. He cross-examines, but now, like you said, I know the feds be watching. We all know the feds be watching No Jumper. The police watch No Jumper. And you call your dumb ass into No Jumper and verify that this officer investigation is very truthful. Now listen, I ain't said this, you said this. Remember, this is the police report that Munchie B and Alex Alonso released. I didn't release it. This ain't the work of the exposers. You know, I wish we would have got this credit, but we didn't get it. This.
The nigga said, I wish we would have got this credit. But we didn't. Yo. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, yo, this nigga's comical, man. It's like he's comical, but he's sending nigga to jail. It's just crazy.
Just Street TV released this. Now, I don't know. I'm going to be real. I ain't releasing no police report on nobody I'm supposed to fuck. If it get out there, but Wack ain't doing it. If I got love for you, I'm not releasing it. I got paperwork right now I don't release because it's people.
Stop lying. Nigga lying again, man. All he do is lie. Wack, you gotta relax, bro. You really gotta relax, man. You gotta relax, man. This nigga. All he do is lie.
I deal with if it come out, it come out. It won't come out on my platform. But at Hefe, tell your family members or your homies to tell you the truth. How did it get out? Street TV not only put it out, they made sure, poof, they had their watermark on the paper. They added their watermark to the police report. Yeah. Munchie B didn't tell Alex Alonso not to do it. Let it go. He's still mad about you tripping on him on No Jumper, but that's a whole nother conversation. Okay? Now, we didn't address Alex Bozo Alonso. We address why Wack and Cartoon don't have an issue. Now we got to go to the fake Hoover over there, right? The one that used to have sex with his mama, called himself the big fella, who claims you ain't got no biological kids, but you know the one that you raised because it's the female's daughter. You know what we talking about. Yeah, I ain't the first one saying something about you. Gumby, y'all can go on there. Gumby addresses whatever it is, Damian Porter. Gumby said, you didn't even come to your homeboy's funeral. You don't show up to the set. You ain't from Hoover. Keep Hoover out your mouth. This what Gumby said. He's a Hoover. He's an OG. Everybody knows.
Hey, this nigga gang task force, man. This nigga, hey, listen. This nigga straight gang task force. I'm telling you. Nigga straight gang task force, man. When he get to talking about the set, that nigga, it like, he get excited. You know what I mean? He get real excited.
Oh, Gumby said it. What you talking to me for? Right? Whatever little inside you had going on with your mama, that's on you. Stop hollering and screaming, I'll call Wicked100 out to the fade. Man, you faded your mama, hit it from the back like a jackhammer. We know about you. This is the things we know about you. All right? This is what we know about you. I wasn't going to say nothing. I'm sorry. Hey, Groove, I know you told me not to say nothing, but he went too far. He ain't stupid. He know I'm talking to y'all over there. He know what's going on because he knows I wouldn't know about the call about him getting checked about Jap 5 and him going back the next day and retracting the story. Humble as can be. Stop woofing. You ain't even in California, boy. They giving it to it like, right, we only, the boys. And again, you lie. You put that on your neighborhood, but you should have put that on your mama. So they could have blew her little bones up out that little grave she in. That Wack had Adam strike your page. Adam said himself clear as day. I don't even know the dude. bro, y'all can't beat Mr. 100 with a lie though. Then my bars though. You understand what I'm telling you? It ain't gonna happen. Now let's get to the elephant in the room, J Hood. Wack, did you send J Hood? Can't nobody send J Hood to do nothing. J Hood is a man's man. He's a gangster's gangster. He gonna make his own choices, decisions. He may call you to confirm. He may not. He may.
Hey, Wack, you see how 1 minute the nigga said he sent J Hood up there. He had this happen, that happened, and he put this in place, and he set the play. Now he's saying, I didn't tell J Hood nothing. I can't tell him. Which one is it, man?